Hello students, how are you all? I just hope that you all are safe at your places. Now students, your second term examinations, they will start from 14th of December and your syllabus will be from 15th assignment to 25th assignment. Okay, so kindly prepare according to that. Now students, we will continue with the same chapter, chapter 10, light and shadow. Okay, earlier I told you about what is solar and lunar eclipse. I also told you what is partial solar eclipse, what is partial lunar eclipse. Today I'll tell you about the rotation and revolution of the earth and how it affects the day and night and seasons. Okay, so here we have the sun, and these are the position of the earth. Okay, this is earth, this is also earth, this is also this one and this one, and this is moon. Now this is the revolution of the earth around the sun. Okay, this is earth. Rotation is the movement of the earth along its own axis. This is earth, as you can see, and earth is always tilted. Okay, and it rotates like this. This is the rotation. Okay, and when the earth rotates, then it causes day and night. Now I'll tell you how rotation of the earth, it causes day and night. Now this is the earth, and the half of the earth which is facing the sun causes day, and half of the earth which is away from the sun, which is in dark side, here night occurs. Okay, so this is how day and night occurs. So the part of the earth which receives the sunlight, here day occurs, and half of the earth or half part of the earth which doesn't receive the light from the sun, here night occurs. Okay, now during the revolution of the sun, when the earth revolves around the sun, then here you can see here the position of the earth. When the earth is here at position A, the hemisphere, the northern, this is northern hemisphere, that means the half part, the upper half of the earth is known as northern hemisphere. The lower part or the lower half of the earth is known as southern hemisphere. Okay, so here as you can see, the earth is tilted towards the sun and northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun. Then here summer season, it occurs here, and the lower half which doesn't which is away from the sun, here winters, it occurs. Then here the position of the sun, here B, here days and nights, they are equal. Okay, so here autumn season occurs. Then here the position C, here also you can see the half of the lower half of the earth or the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun. So here summer season occurs and the other upper half will have winters. Then again here, just like this position, it will have days and nights equal, and here spring will it will have spring season. Then this is summer again. So this is how seasons they occur during the revolution of the earth around the sun. Okay, now as you can see here, this is moon, and as I told you, when sun, moon and earth, they are in same line, then what happens? Solar eclipse, it occurs. So now students, open your book, open page number 110, and let us confirm answers of the exercise. Question number 1 is, take the right choice. Okay, how does light travel? Light always travels in straight line. So the answer is A, in straight line. Then the second one is, butter paper is a, answer is translucent object. Okay, put a tick mark over translucent object. Shadow is always formed on the opposite side to that of light. So the answer is opposite. And then the fourth one is when moon is not visible, it is known as, the answer is lunar eclipse. Okay. Now fifth one, reflected light help us to see. The answer is reflected. Put a tick mark over reflected one. A, reflected. Fill in the blanks. Light produces sensation of, answer is vision. Okay. It always produces sensation of vision. Here, vision, V-I-S-I-O-N, vision. Then the first one is the part of the earth that do not get sunlight has night. N-I-G-H-T, night. Third one, the bouncing back of light is known as reflection. It is written here, reflection. Fourth one, glass is the answer is transparent object. Okay, transparent. The first one is solar eclipse can be easily seen with the naked eyes. False. We should not see solar eclipse with our naked eyes. Okay, we should always use special glasses for it. Now, 4 types of eclipse are commonly observed. This is also true. Then during total solar eclipse, complete darkness persists. This is also true. Then a day of no sun is lunar eclipse. This is false. A day of no sun is solar eclipse. Then comes match the following. Okay. Now bouncing back of light is known as reflection and doesn't allow light to pass. The answer is opaque. Dark patch formed shadow. And sensation of vision, light. Light gives sensation of vision. Then give one word for the following. Objects that allow partial amount of light to pass. The answer is translucent. Okay. And then a day of no moon. The answer is lunar eclipse. Then the object that gives light, sun, S-U-N, sun. And the dark patch obtained when an object obstructs the path of light. The answer is shadow, S-H-A-D-O-W, shadow. This is how you have to write answers. Now students, open your book, open page number 109 and let's solve worksheet 3. Unscramble the following letters to make meaningful words. The first one is eclipse, E-C-L-I-P-S-E, eclipse. The second one is, the answer is lunar eclipse, L-U-N-A-R-E-C-L-I-P-S-E, lunar eclipse. Now question number 2, state whether the given statements are true or false. A day of no sun is called lunar eclipse. This is false. Solar eclipse is seen from every place on earth. This is also false. Then third one is there is lunar eclipse when the earth comes between sun and moon. This is true. It is safe to view solar eclipse with the naked eye. This is false. We should avoid seeing viewing the solar eclipse with the naked eye. We should use special glasses for it. Now fill in the blanks with the options given below. When moon is partially hidden, it is called partial lunar eclipse. The answer is partial lunar eclipse. When moon comes in between sun and earth, it causes solar eclipse. Third one, in lunar eclipse, earth comes between sun and the moon. So the answer of third one is earth and sun. Then fourth one, the question number 4 is take the correct option. Partial solar eclipse occurs when moon doesn't cover the sun completely. Okay. Now the fifth one is let's play with Google. Okay. So here you have to find out the last solar eclipse date and place. So I searched in the Google and I found this. You also search in the Google and find out which one was the last solar eclipse and what was the date and what was the place where it occurred and the duration of the solar eclipse. So it was 22nd July 2009 and it occurred in the place Bangladesh and it lasted for 6 minutes 38.86 seconds. Okay.